Okay, very well. Well, according to a 2018 article in the New York Times, Live Nation operates more than 200 venues worldwide, promotes more than 30,000 shows around the world, and manages over 500 artists. At the same time, Ticketmaster, which merged with Live Nation in 2010, handles tickets for 80 of the top 100 arenas in the country and sold more than 500 million tickets in 2018. After the merger between Live Nation and Ticketmaster, Live Nation is arguably the most powerful company in the entertainment industry. In fact, an article in The Economist called Live Nation a, quote, vertically integrated behemoth, end quote. The New York Times article I quoted from above also contained alarming claims about how Live Nation is wielding its market power. Mr. Perez, according to the article, Live Nation threatened to bypass shows at venues managed by your company unless the venue used Ticketmaster as the ticketer for the venue. To your knowledge, has Live Nation ever threatened to retaliate against a venue if it doesn't use Ticketmaster as its platform, Mr. Perez?
I have not heard it. The threat has not been made to me personally. I do know people that have had comments made to them.
Ms. Howe, are you aware of any instances where Live Nation or any of its affiliates threatened to bypass a venue unless Ticketmaster was used as the primary ticketing platform?
I'm not aware of any. You're referring to, as many of you know, we just agreed to extend the consent decree with the DOJ, and we believe that that will take this issue off the table. We will compete on our own innovation and our own right, not because of content.
Okay, in response to the New York Times article, Ticketmaster's president stated that its industry, quote, is not the result of any unfair advantages resulting from being a part of the Live Nation entertainment, end quote. Ms. Burns, in your testimony, you stated that in recent years, StubHub's mission has been, quote, complicated by various anti-competitive, anti-consumer practices in the ticketing industry, end quote. How does Ticketmaster's dominance contribute to the anti-competitive and anti-consumer practices in the industry?
I wish we had more time than we do to discuss this. But we have had reports to us of experiences of retaliation if StubHub was used as the ticketing partner. But what's important to understand is, Ticketmaster, in maintaining its dominance, there's three things really. They're 80% of primary ticketing share. They operate or control 80 of the top 100 venues in this country. And they are, Live Nation, their parent, is the promoter for over 400 artists. So when you have that kind of control over the industry, it is very difficult once you start and do business with them to ever exit this ecosystem, is how referred to, an ecosystem that Ticketmaster has created. That's exactly it. They've created this ecosystem that is very difficult to leave. And so as a result, it is hard. We have had experience in trying to enter the primary ticketing segment and have experienced difficulty as a result of, this dominance in the market.